Well, well, well. Cruising up the Fraser Canyon. Well, actually, I'm kind of going downhill, but you know what? I gotta say that this part of Canada is stunning. All these summits, all these mountain ranges. We're going through Fraser Valley. We're going in between two mountain ranges. The old mechanic said that this is the best way to go. He said it's better than the Coquihalla. He goes, there's a lot of switchbacks, but he goes, it's mainly downhill. He goes, and lots of tunnels. He goes, be careful of the flip-flop wearing drivers in the tunnels, because he said they like to hug the center line. But he goes, no. He goes, you're gonna have one big heavy pull, and that's it. He goes, it's all downhill. He said instead of the Coke, he said the Coke it's a nice new road, but he goes, a lot of big pulls. So you know what, we're gonna truck along. Hopefully I'll be in Calgary by midnight. Once I'm in Calgary, then it's all downhill, because then I'll be out of the Rocky Mountains, because it'll be like I'll be into the foothills over there, and then start getting the flatter ground. But I just stopped to check. Fuck. Oh, drop the phone. Oh well. Oh yeah, that's just little drop the phone action. It's live action. But no, I just checked the car. I stopped in a pullout, double checked the securement. The young lady from U-Haul helped me. She did the one side, and then the guy came out from the inside, and he's like, "Oh, I'll do this side." Well, when I double checked the straps, her side was better than his side, and she was half his age. But I guess she had all that strength in her arms. You know, when you're young, you can reef on shit. When you get old, you're like, fuck that shit. Fuck these ratchet straps. But yeah, so this is beautiful country, everybody. Beautiful. So what's going on in YouTube land? I haven't seen much of the, haven't watched too much of the YouTubes. You know, I know Willie's still being Willie. You know, that's never gonna change. But I haven't seen anybody else making videos. Day cab, we need some bridge thoughts. TC hasn't made a video in a bit, I don't think. I made a video just teasing when I seen a keg truck saying, hey, waiting at the boat. Hey, TC, is that you? Is that you? But I can't tag them in videos. I think I'm blocked. Thanks, Terry. Probably Terry Cab Over Kid blocked me. She always blocks me from all these channels. But yeah, so we're trucking along, man. We're trucking along. AC's working good. Got myself a coffee at McDonald's and a large glass of ice water in the cup holders. You know what? You ever get to that point where you're fed up of a trip and you're like, I don't care what it takes, I just want to get home? That's how I feel. I just want to get home. Fucking get this car back to the farm. Drop the U-Haul truck and trailer off at the U-Haul place, and go home, have a nice shower, my own shower, sleep in my own bed, and say, fuck this. I wish I had a mount. Like, I should bought a, what do you call it, a little GoPro, because the views are stunning. You know, views are actually, this is the old Trans-Canada Highway, number 1, going up to Cache Creek, go up to Kamloops. If you guys look on a map, a lot of people, I guess, they don't take this way anymore because they go up to Coquihalla, because the Coquihalla is big, wide. It's like an interstate. This is like more picturesque, more scenery, as they say. But roads are pretty rough, but beautiful. You know, beautiful, beautiful. You know, too bad Terry Fox couldn't make it out this far in the his run for hope back in the 80s. Any my American friends, if you're not familiar with Terry Fox, Google him. He was going to run across Canada, go from the East Coast to the West Coast where he was from, and he had one leg. He was, you know, he had a prosthetic leg, and he was running across Canada raising money for cancer. And then every year that people do a tribute, they do a Terry Fox run. But you know, back in the 80s, no technology and everything, and he'd be out in the cold and the rain and the snow and the shit, you know, running along, raising money for cancer research. He made it all the way up to Thunder Bay, Ontario. There's a nice monument up there. But, you know, too bad Terry didn't make it out this far. He, good man. Good man. I never met him. I just know the story of him. You know, he could have sat back and did nothing and sat home and cried, woe was me, but, you know, have a pity party, but no, you know, he ended up running all the way to the end, and then he had to stop his marathon, and then unfortunately he passed away, but his name lives on, you know. So here we go. We're gonna go through one of these tunnels. Choo choo, choo choo, choo choo. You think the Buffler's tunnel's this clean? Probably not. Boop boop. Wish I had train horns. I'd be like, yeah, baby, train horns. But yeah. Fraser Canyon thoughts. That's what I should call this video. Fraser Canyon thoughts. Alright, everybody. That's a long, drawn-out video. Me yakking. Just wanted to show you guys some scenery. Peace.